Welcome to Lab Science Lover channel. In today's lecture, we are going to discussing about what is disintegration test (SOP). Disintegration test is one of the type of physical test which we have to perform in our quality control departments. So here there are four type of SOPs in disintegration time. So individually we will discuss about that, and it is very important to know about this SOP. First of all, you have to watch my previous lectures on disintegration time. We have to start with SOP for cleaning of disintegration test apparatus. So here doing is for technical assistance and checking is for technical assistance and executive. So its procedure is switch off instrument, switch off the main for cleaning assembly. So frequency, every test, after every test you have to do this. So first one is, upon completion of every disintegration test, remove the beakers and assembly along with this, wash them properly with purified water and keep aside. What is the disc and what is the measurement of disc you will get in my disintegration test lecture. Record in the log card of instruments and for water bath. Frequency, once in a week, switch off the instruments, remove the external probe from water bath, remove beaker along with assembly from water bath of the disintegration test apparatus. Remove the lead and heater electrical connector from water bath. Remove the water bath and discard water from it into respective container. Wash the water bath with raw water, detergent solution and then with raw water until no foam of detergent remain in the bath. After complete removal of all detergent, wash the bath with purified water. Clean the external surface with wet cotton cloth and finally clean with lint-free cloth. Then place the water bath on its original place. Fill the water bath with purified water up to the level indicated on external surface of water bath. After cleaning the disintegration test apparatus, record its as per Annexure 1. What is Annexure 1? You will get after some time. Okay, so note one point in between: when water becomes dirty, change water as per step number 4. What was the step number 4? Here you can see, remove the lead and heater electrical connector from water bath. This is Annexure 1. So according to Annexure 1, you have to put our records into it. Then SOP for operational check of disintegration test apparatus. To check operation of equipment for reliable and accurate results. Procedure is frequency. Once in month, operate the instruments as per standard operating procedure SOP. When indicator display 37 degrees Celsius, measure the temperature of the individual beaker with thermometer. Record the number of up-down cycle as per minute and note down 4 readings and record the results in Annexure 1. Measure the oxygenation and record the results in Annexure 1. If the instruments out of the limit as in Annexure 1, so follow SOP. SOP for operation and calibration of the disintegration apparatus procedure. So here, precaution: not switch on means if the water in the tank is not up to the mark. While placing and removing the basket assembly, do not apply excessive force. Do not use abrasive materials to clean the instruments. Do not bend the heater while cleaning the water bath. Operating instruction: here, ensure the cleanliness of area and the instrument. Ensure that clean purified water is filled in the beaker till the desired level. Switch on the main supply, the instruments on off. Switch on the rear side. Switch on the heater by pressing temperature key. Press set and temperature key to this temperature up to the 37 degrees Celsius. Press set and timer key to set the desired test time. Later, place one tablet or capsule to the test tape in each of the 6 cylinder of basket rack assembly. There are 6 type of test tube you will see. So there we have to put our tablets or capsule. Then place the disc if mentioned in monograph. Press start and stop key once to start the test. Watch the complete disintegration of tablet or capsule and note down the time. Press start stop key to stop the test. Calibration. For calibration, first we have to check for the thermostat. Okay, so it ensures that the beaker are filled with DM water or not. Okay, so press set and temperature key and set temperature to 37 degrees Celsius. Press enter key, allow the temperature to reach 37 degrees Celsius. So then when the display will show temperature 37 degrees Celsius, insert one calibrated thermometer into the beaker. Note down the reading and repeat the process 2 more times to confirm that results are found satisfactory. So then if the temperature lies between 37 degrees Celsius plus minus 2% deviation. For cycles per minute, this is the stroke, okay, and this is the disintegration time. So there are 2 type of strokes, you can see there. So here press start key once to start the test. Note the number of cycles in 1 minute. Repeat the test 2 more times to confirm the results. Results are found satisfactory if the number of cycles per minute are in between 28 to 32. For the distance traveling, note the traveling distance of basket rack assembly on device from calibrated scale. Repeat the test 2 more times to confirm the results. Because we have to check our distance of traveling also, because sometimes what happens, our test tube can touch to our beaker and it may damage to our test tube also. So if there will be any damage, so it may impact on our results also. So that's why we have to take care of this. Results are found satisfactory if the distance travels between 53 mm to 57 mm. Put duly signed calibration tag on instruments. Note down the results into calibration records. If the results are found unsatisfactory, put out of order, tag the instruments, inform the some engineer and department manufacturing for their repair. SOP for calibration of disintegration test apparatus. This is the important portion of our lecture. To check the operation of equipment for reliable and accurate results. Procedure is in frequency, once in month we have to do this. Operate the instrument as per SOP. When indicator will display 37 degrees Celsius, measure the temperature of individual beaker with thermometer and record the results in annexure 1. So as you know, there are 2 types of beakers, so we have to take it individually results. Also record the number of up-down cycles as per minute. Note down 4 reading each bath and record the results in annexure 1. Also measure oxidation and record the results in annexure 1. If the instruments is out of limit as in annexure 1, so then we have to follow SOP. Okay, so whenever our instruments are not coming in our annexure 1 results or our limits, so then we have to follow SOP here, whatever we are doing here. Okay, so this is the annexure 1. Note, each instrument is calibrated with respect to serial number bar, so do not interchange the bar. So we have to use according to serial number bar. Okay, so this is for today's class. Thank you.